Good evening, Yeshivat Shalom Bayit. Baruch Hashem. Okay, Mishnah Bet. Mishnah Bet, Shama. We're holding Mishnah Bet with Hashem. Today is the 4th of Sivan. Evening of the 4th of Sivan with Hashem. We're going to continue in Pirkey, Avoth, Perek Shishi. Mishnah Bet. Samna Rabbi Yaakov? Yaakov? Oh, good. Bezat Hashem. Today's shiur is sponsored by Nishmat Sarena Bat Adrina. Abba
משה בן מרים.
משה בן מרים, וגם רפואה שלמה לכל חולי המזל. יפה בת מזל חיה.
דוד שלמה
בן האישה. חיה בת לאה. יוסף בן מרים, משה בן מרים לידיה. ליאור בן אהובה, ליבי בת רחלי. רפואה שלמה, יעקב בן רחל לכל עם ישראל. שלמה בן שמחה. יוסף בן שמחה. ניסים בן שמחה. רפואה שלמה לכל עם ישראל. Let's go. Mishnah Bet. We continue in Perek Shishi. This is the Perek, the most prominent time. In 2 days, we're going to be celebrating Simchat Yom Tov of Kabbalat Torah, and we're now learning in reference to how important the Torah learning is. Amar Rabbi Yoshua ben Levi. What does Rabbi Yoshua ben Levi say? B'chol Yom Vayom Bat Kol Yotzet Mehar Chorev. There is a constant sound every day for generations already, constantly from Har Chorev. There's a bat called Hashem's voice comes out. Umachreset ve'omer, and it says, Oy lahem labriyot me'elbona shel Torah. Vow unto the creations, they are embarrassing the Torah. They are disregarding the importance of Torah learning. Shekol mishe'eino osek b'Torah. Whoever does not study Torah, Nikra Nazuf, he is considered to be Nazuf, something that is not pleasant. Shneimar Nezim Zahav Be'av Chazir, Shayafa Vesarat Ha'am. As it says over there, that this is it's like a ring. You put on a golden, beautiful ring, a diamond ring or something that's very valuable, and you put it on the pig's nose. How valuable that is? Nothing, not important. Here you are, a human being, such a valuable creation in this world. The most important creation in this world is the human being, and the whole world was created for you, and here you are making this world worthless by you looking like a pig. You have a Torah, which is Torah given to you, which is the most precious thing in the world, and it's given to us, and we're behaving like that pig who has a golden ring on its nose. Hashem Merachem. Ve'omer, and it says it's like this: Ve'alachot ma'aseh Elohim hema. And the luchot, which contain the knowledge of Torah, it's the work of Hashem. Hema v'hamichtav michtav Elohim hu, and the writing on the luchot, which means the whatever the luchot contain, it contains the power, the authority. We already learned. Anyone who previous Mishnah, whoever learns Mishnah, whoever learns Torah lishma, he attains the power over this world. And here Hashem gave us this power, which is transcribed in the luchot, in the tablets that Hashem gave us. It's written by Hashem. Harud al luchot. It is engraved on the luchot. Al tikrei harud. Do not say that it's engraved. Ela cherut. Rather read the word, play on the words from harud to cherut, meaning freedom. What does that mean? She'en lecha ben churin. Today everybody is talking about freedom. If you take a look at the whole world today, what? The new world order is what? They're taking over the world today. Soon, everybody, you can't do nothing without a digital ID, digital everything. So you can't do nothing. They're going to block out everybody and going to be controlling everybody. So everybody's screaming at the world, I want to have freedom. We want to have freedom. We want to use cash, everybody says. We want to have this, we want to have that. Habibis, there's only one way a human being could have a freedom. En lecha ben churin, there is no free man in this world except for a person. Ela mishu oseg b'talmud Torah. Is that oseg b'Torah? Is that learning Chumash all day? Actually, learning Chumash all day is not such a healthy thing. That's such a very dangerous thing. Especially if you're a person who's trying to understand how the world was created from a Chumash. Not so safe. You might get stumbled and you're going to get into trouble. The best way to learn is through Torah Shebal Peh, which is Talmud. You see what he says here? She'oseg b'Talmud Torah. He learns. He could have just said oseg b'Torah. Why didn't he say oseg b'Torah? But Talmud Torah. He wants you to go in and go into the intricacies. See how everything designed through the eyes of the Chachamim Zal, and there you're not going to have a problem. The problem is today. Somebody sent me a video. You think today is nothing happening? All over Eretz HaKodesh. In Eretz HaKodesh you have apikosim with beards, looking with beards like rabbis, dressing with hats, and they're saying that there is a difference between Torah Shebal Peh, and there's the rabbis, they call it the Rabbi's Torah and Hashem's Torah. Torah Tanakh and Torah Rabbanim. This is the Eretz HaKodesh. In Eretz HaKodesh you have professors, rabbis, they're talking like apikosim, mamash.
Look like you?
Look more than me religious. Aye, of course. And they're talking and they're expounding non-stop. It's non-stop in Israel right now. It's a whole big trend. There's two things happening in Israel. In Israel right now, there's two big things, very high things. Yoshka, no, it's not. It's Yoshka. That's what you think. Yoshka, there's one thing that there's a big movement to make Jews Christians in Israel. And the second, it's Karaim. Karaim is people who say, don't follow the rabbis, follow the Torah Shebetanach. Okay, now you understand what I'm talking about? Yeah. Right now, right in this day.
My friend, his daughter almost married, you know him. My friend married a daughter, somebody like that.
Karaim.
He saw all Hasidim, his family, Rabbanim. And
Yeah.
His daughter almost married.
Rabbi Ovadia was fighting.
Last minute he said, somebody told me it's Karaim. So I canceled the wedding.
Yeah.
Last minute.
Rabbi Ovadia was talking, Habibi. 10 years ago, I didn't understand what Rabbi Ovadia was talking about. They were going to elect Rishon LeZion Karai. They were going to elect Rishon LeZion Karai. Why not? He's a government position. You know, government has they had Rahman said, today you have it. You thought it was 2,000 years ago. Today they have it. Rahman al-Islam. It's two big prominent religions now. Christianity in Israel and this Karaim business. The rabbis have their own. Huh? Chilonim is not a religion. No, okay, anyway. Next. So, the whole Mishio Seg Batalmud Torah. However, the most important part, anyone who learns Torah constantly, this person gets higher and higher in Kedusha, and he is Mitaleh. Mitaleh, what means? We'll see in a second. Shenemar, Umimatana, Nachaleel, Umenachaleel, Bamot. He goes higher and higher and higher, constantly, at every level of learning Torah. With every minute that he adds of learning Torah, he is gaining this, so to speak, power, as we said, the Malchut, the rulership over the world. A person, right? Everybody tells me, I want to conquer the world. You know those guys? I want to conquer the world. There's only one way to conquer the world. Only Torah. Rabbi Eliashiv, Allah Shalom, we spoke already a few times about him. Rabbi Eliashiv, what was he doing? Nothing. In the outside world, what? He doesn't know anything. What? Sitting the whole day, non-stop, Torah. One of his words, the whole business either go up or down. One word of Rabbi Eliashiv. You know what that is? The Kedusha of Torah, because the person is constantly talking Torah. Whatever a tzaddik says, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is making it the way he said it. He said, Asur to buy kidneys.
No furniture.
That's right, because she had no furniture in the house.
Sit on the floor all day.
Not sit on the floor, but chairs.
His hand on the floor.
I don't know, okay, maybe.
I came to the tzaddik. He was sitting on the floor, like 100 people come and he shake his hand.
You're talking about Rabbi Eliashiv or talking about Rabbi Pinchas Scheinberg?
No, Eliashiv, Bnei Brak.
Yeah?
לפני שהוא מת.
Wow. Sitting on the floor? Maybe it was Tikkun Hatzot.
אולי כיסא קטן היה לו.
Or maybe he was sitting in
אבל
Shiva,
בבית
maybe
אין
for
לו
somebody.
שום ספות, אין כלום.
אין ספות בבית?
אין ספות, אין כלום.
Wow.
צדיק, מה זה? לא סתם.
Baruch Hashem. Yeah. Rabbi Chaim Kanievsky, nothing outside. Whatever he said, all Israel is shaking. And whatever he said. That's why they were fighting with him to make sure that he says to take those shots from everybody, right? They came to him, make all the videos, all the crazy videos. Anyway, Bet. Let's go to Rabbi Rashi now. Let's see what Rashi says about this Mishnah. Are you there with me, Rashi? Rashi on the back page. Go back to Kuf Lamed, all the way in the bottom, second line from the bottom. Me'el Bonasha Torah. What is called a person who is disregarding Shama over there? Me'el Bonasha Torah. You there? Okay. So what does that mean? The embarrassment of the Torah. It's disregarding the Torah. Me'elbon she'olvin et Torah. This person, he is like embarrassing and disregarding the Torah by embarrassment. Alova al she'en la oskim. The Torah gets offended. What happens? Every time the Torah says to Hashem, why aren't the Jewish people learning from me? What does Hashem say to you? What are you talking about? I'm going to have the next children, the next generation are going to come to learn by you. So the Torah says, okay, so Torah sits quietly. What's generation? 20 years, 40 years, no problem. Sits Torah quietly. All of a sudden, again, Torah comes to Hashem. He says, Hashem, they're not learning with me. Wait till next generation. Constantly. All the time. No, don't worry, next generation for sure they'll learn. So what Hashem does, it brings prosperity. And look at this generation. So much prosperity. Okay, are they learning Torah? It's a different story. There's different kind of understanding. What are they doing? What, where, and how? But it's not Hashem. But as long as they learn any Torah. Why? Because in the end, you'll come to the truth. The beautiful thing about the Torah, you could have rabbis misleading people. You could have people who are cheating people, lying to people. In the end, the Torah itself, the knowledge that people get from the books, as long as the books are not corrupted. As long as the books are not corrupted, and the real books, even though the Rabbi says one thing, the people who are learning will learn with the Rabbi from the book like this, and they will be galgel ha'inyan, itparet kol ha'inyan, they'll stay away from this Rabbi in the end. And they'll go to the true person. That's how all the, even Gerim. A Ger goes to Reform Shul. What are you going to Reform Shul? After a while, he finds out that the guys are fakers.
What do you mean Gerim?
A Ger goes to Reform Shul.
למה שילך רפורם for Gior?
He meant to Gerut for, I'm telling you, a Goy went to Gerut. Why does a Goy want to become a Ger? According to Zohar, he's the Shema, is the Jewish Neshama. He was with Galgel.
Right.
Why? According
I
to the
heard
Shema?
something good. Why the Goy שמתגייר, it's called Ger. Why?
Yeah.
Ger, מלשון גר זה לגור.
Right.
So he used to live somewhere else, now
No.
he's coming to live in Israel.
Okay, according to Zohar,
לגור,
Right.
משנה מקום
No,
בגור.
according to Zohar, it's like this.
לא, זה
A
המילה,
Jew-
גור.
No,
לגור.
it's not a Goy. It's the Shema is
גור,
really.
לגור.
I understand.
גר,
I
מלשון
understand.
לגור.
בזמן שמתן תורה...
According to Zohar, a gentleman.
הם
me.
שמעו על זה.
What's that?
יש שעוזרים לו.
חבר'ה, listen to this one
רות
second.
המואביה.
According to Zohar,
יתרו.
there is no ger unless he was a Jew previously. He
He
has
was
to be.
Jewish, you mean Neshama?
He had to die as a Jew, and because of a certain Avirah, he goes to become a Goy, and now he comes back. Yeah, that's how ger is.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not a
So he
problem.
was Jewish before.
The only way. That's the only
Only
way.
if he does it the right way.
No, it doesn't matter, he does it the right way. This is what he was.
He was God.
He was an all gerim.
If הוא מתגייר
If a goy-
ונעשה רפורם, אז לא שווה כל
Okay,
הגיל.
good. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not listening. So a goy becomes a ger. Why does he want to become a ger? Why does he want to become a ger? Because he's originally Jew.
Yeah.
He's originally Jew neshama, right? So now he goes to where? He goes to reform. He goes to reform. It happened. Don't ask why. It happened. After a while, he'll reject them. Because the Torah, he will buy books and he'll try to read more and more and more. And in between the lines, and he'll realize that the reform people are fakers. And he'll leave them. I know people like this. I know Gerim who did that. Like, what is this? I came to give those people to learn. Nonsense. It's nonsense. He went to Orthodox people. Baruch Hashem. That's what it is.
Somebody come back, Goy. He was Goy before.
Doesn't
אם
matter.
יהודי חזר Goy.
No, once a Jew, once a ger become a gay,
אה?
יהודי שנעשה גוי,
כן.
there is no such thing.
Yeah, they converted to Christian.
There is no such thing. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, they
כמו
converted.
הרצל נעשה.
It doesn't become. It never becomes.
או
a Jew.
שבתא נעשה מוסלם.
It doesn't become.
Yeah, they convert.
A Jew could never convert to anything.
Huh?
A Jew can never become anything, except for a Jew. He's going to die a Jew.
stay Jew, yeah.
He will stay a Jew
If they
forever.
converted, you go.
There is no
However,
conversion.
he's staying a Jew.
He dies a
You
Jew.
can't give up on your Jew. If your mother
Yeah.
a Jew,
Even a ger,
doesn't what you do, you die.
even
as
a ger, let's say he
you
went to
go to
Orthodox.
גיהנום, חס ושלום, אבל
Habibi.
stay Jew.
A ger that became Orthodox Jew, and then he wants to become a goy, doesn't matter. He's a ger forever.
לא,
He stays Jew. No such a thing.
לא נכון.
Don't give me no nachon. You know better than me, Baruch Hashem.
לא.
What you know better than me?
What
לא,
you
This.
say?
לא עובד את זה.
A ger becomes a ger. He never comes back.
אם הוא נעשה אורתודוקס ג'ו,
זה, סתם,
והוא לא
סתם.
שומר על הזה, הוא מאבד את הגרות שלו.
לא, אין דבר כזה. לא יהיה לעולם דבר כזה. Once you're in the Jewish group, you'll stay there forever. You like it or not. He's going to do Avirot all his life till he dies.
He's always
There is no, I became a ger again. Well, we have this day and night.
become Christian.
We have squashes. We have right now. We have over here Geruim that a girl doesn't want to become Jewish anymore, but she's decided that she doesn't want to become Jewish at 19. Chaval, harab to her. It's finished. At 9, they did Gerut, right? At 12, they asked her, "You want to stay Gerut?" She says, "Yes." Finished.
19 she doesn't want, she become Jew.
She does Avirot all day long. She doesn't keep Shabbat.
אם זה גיור כהלכה.
That's right. זה
אם
גיור
זה
להלכה.
רפורם.
זה אין, אוקיי.
זאת אומרת, גם שמתגייר, somebody מתגייר, he comes
Yeah,
to, right?
yeah.
Now he want to go back to his...
No such a thing. Doesn't work.
He's always Jewish.
Always Jew. He's going to die Jew forever.
Because he was Jewish.
Yeah. He was, well, that's it. Once you're a Jew forever. Okay. Nazuf, Mazer Nazuf. Nazuf, the language on Rashi says menudeh. Nazuf means he is excommunicated. Kemo ve'igar bo aviv, as it says over there by Yosef, right? Yaakov Avinu ve'igar bo aviv. Yaakov Avinu said, "Why are you talking too much, Yosef?" Ve'igar bo aviv. V'targaminan
שהוא
v'nadav.
חלם את החלומות.
כן, כן, כן. ונזב באבוהי, as it says over there,
איך זכרת את זה? כל הכבוד.
בלי עין הרע, בלי עין הרע. You know better than me. So you said yourself.
I didn't say better,
You
I
said
didn't say
חלומות right
that.
away.
כולנו חכמים.
I didn't say what? I didn't say חלומות. You know חלומות
הזכרת
better.
לי, מה אתה...
הזכרת אותי. ונזב, בלי עין הרע, תפסיק בזה. ונזב באבוהי.
כל הכבוד.
מה זה נזב? That's what it says. נזב means איגר. תן לו, לאבא אתה עשית, מנודה. נוסחה אחרינה. נזיפת חכמים מנודה. A person who is what? The Chachamim have Nazuf, they are the sages are proclaiming this person is distancing himself away from the Torah, is like a Minudeh person, the person is excommunicated. Nezem Zahav Be'av Chazir, what does that mean? The Nezem Zahav, he has a golden ring of the pig, in the pig. She'eno Meshamro Ela Holech Venover Be'ashpa Omba Me'iz. What does the pig do with his golden ring on his nose? He goes straight to the garbage, straight into number 2 and eats it. That's how despicable a pig is. כן, תלמיד חכם שחסר מטעמים שהתורה הוא מאוס כמנודה הזה. That's like me over here. Anytime I do B'tul Torah, this is what I have to think about. It's like I have Torah and I put my nose with the golden thing into the garbage. Every second you're supposed to learn, not play games or relax, listen to music. I'm talking to myself, Abraham. Shem Rachem. There's no reason to do all this.
He's talking to himself. מה אנחנו נגיד?
I listen to music. I listen to music most of the time.
לא, מיוזיק, אם זה נותן לך להתחזק.
No, this is not to get עצוב.
אוקיי, זה מה שאני אומר.
זה לא צריך להיות, אתה תפתח תורה.
אבל אתה לא רואה את העולם פה.
גמרא צריך להיות לך אותו דבר. זה הצודק.
מה אני אמרתי לך, כשבאתי למיאמי, אמרתי לך, הוא חשב שזה פה ליקוד, חשב ניו יורק פה. אתה, אמרתי לך, מיאמי זה בעיה.
לא בעיה, this is what I'm doing here, I'm staying here. Tonight I have another Kakabota coming. Right now I have another Kakaboy coming to learn with me. That's what we're supposed to do.
נביא, he forgot. הרק לו נבואה. עד שעשה שירים, בשירים חזק לו נבואה.
Beautiful. מה הוא גם נודע על זה? נוסח אחר, one second, one more explanation. אישה יפה ושרת טעם. What does that mean? A beautiful woman, but she doesn't have a flavor. כלומר, מכנה הבריות בלשון נקבה. אישה יפה, what does that mean? A woman that's beautiful, שהוסר דבריו מטעמים של תורה. He was going on this?
לא, מה זאת אומרת? אם הוא הולך אחרי האישה יפה?
לא הולך אחרי האישה. A woman that's so beautiful, but she doesn't have she has a voice of a man. It's what? It's a big turn off, huh? It's a big turn off. You don't want to talk to this man. Imagine such a woman. She's so beautiful. She's a mamash rachav. But what you see a behema Haman talking. So what do you do? That's right. The person who looks like a rabbi, like me, and I don't learn full time. What do you think? השם ירחם עליי, ממש.
מה אנחנו נגיד?
I have to have daven for me, I should learn non-stop.
מה אנחנו נגיד?
מטעמים של תורה, שהוא חסר בדבריו מטעמים של תורה. He goes away and listen, Torah is everything. You think I'm listening to music, right? I think I'm talking to myself. I'm listening to the music. Why? Because I want to relax a little bit. Open the Pirkey Mishnah, and that will make you relax. The Gemara says, if you have a headache, what are you supposed to do? Open the Gemara. You have this headache, that's headache. You're tired a little bit.
What if your wife makes you upset?
Huh?
Your wife makes you upset.
My wife makes me upset, Baruch Hashem. Open the Gemara. No, my rabbi told me open Tehillim. I do that.
Tehillim and your wife make you upset?
Oh yeah, Baruch Hashem, I made a lot of Tehillim in my life. That's a chisaron. It's not a shevach. It's a chisaron. It's only Tehillim. That's it. My wife is screaming and yelling. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. My rabbi said open Tehillim. Open Tehillim. Just that's it. Ir miklat. Ir miklat. It's a shelter. You run away from her. You open the here. She's screaming and yelling. That's it. Open the Tehillim. That's it.
זה שווה $1,000,000. $1,000,000 עצה.
That's what my Rosh Shiva said. דומה לנזם של זהב שנתון בחותמו של חזיר. So this person who doesn't know Torah, he looks like he's a Talmid Chacham, but he's playing around like I do most of the time. Unfortunately, I'm telling you, I'm trying to My whole day I'm trying to get into shiurim non-stop because that's the reason. Right? Sometimes we have 15 guys sitting in shiur, sometimes we have one guy, two guys, sometimes no guys. Why? It all depends what stage I'm at that time. If I'm not doing properly, people run away. What are you going to do? שאין לך בן חורין, או, who is called צירה to be a free man, לפי שבני אדם מכבדין ומשמשין לפניו. A person who learns Torah, he is the free man, and people are desiring to be next to him all the time. משאינו עוסק בה, מתרחקים ממנו. But a person who could learn Torah, but he doesn't want to learn Torah, everybody runs away from him. Alma keminudehu, just like he's like a menudeh. So that's the answer. Abraham, you want to have more people in your shiur? Make sure you don't be with battle at the time you're not learning Torah. If you're not in Beit Midrash, it's not a heter to do something else. וממתנה נחליאל למעלה מן הפסוק הזה כתיב. What does that mean? וממתנה נחליאל, and the gift is from the Nachala, inheritance of Hashem. It says the Rashi. This is what it means. למעלה מן הפסוק הזה. Above, it says previously to this pasuk, it says כתיב וממדבר מתנה וממתנה נחליאל. מה זה וממדבר מתנה? What is the gift from the desert?
Torah.
כיוון שניתנה להם תורה במתנה. Since the Torah was given to us with a gift, we didn't really deserve it because we were all in Memtet Sharei Tuma. Nachalu El, the inheritance of Hashem.
יש ציפור שקוראים לה נחליאל בארץ.
יפה, אוקיי, שנייה. כלומר, הביאם בחלקו. HaKadosh Baruch Hu brought us under his wing, in his portion. וכיוון שחלקו אל עולים לגדולה שנאמר מנחליאל במות. And the people who are עוסקים בתורה and learning Torah, they're becoming part of Hashem and they are elevated to be inheritance of Hashem. Bezat Hashem, tomorrow we'll continue.
חזק וברוך, beautiful.